15 minutes. Combien de questions sont posées, tu sais?
But the it's okay.
Hello everyone, I'm sorry that I've kept you, but a number of meetings. I just wanted to give you some feedback from the quartet meeting which took place a little earlier this afternoon. You know that the statements and work that we've done, the quartet members are of course very committed to, and we reminded ourselves of that work. This is an opportunity though to recognise the tremendous efforts that are going on. Secretary Kerry and his team trying to bring together the Israelis and Palestinians in order to finally reach some kind of agreement. And we pay tribute to Zippy Livni and Saib Erekat for the work that they are doing, and also to Prime Minister Netanyahu, President Abbas, for the commitment that they've given to this process. In particular, we focused on the need to show the support that we have for this process and for our desire to see it succeed. And for example, from the European Union perspective, we were talking about the way in which we've described what would be unprecedented support for both in the event that they're able to reach their conclusions. The definition of that will come later because it partly depends how the work proceeds and in a sense, how the agreements come together, which I hope they will. But it is important that it is recognised that there is real support to come from the international community in support of the agreement. We will continue to work together as a quartet. We'll continue to work to make sure that we offer the support to ensure that this is the conclusion of an agreement between the Israelis and the Palestinians that will see the two-state solution as we've long set out and defined. Thank you.
We can take a couple of questions if there are any. Yes, sir, over there.
Gideon Kutz from Israeli Broadcasting. What is now exactly the role of the quartet while these bilateral talks are going on with the United States? And when you mean support, what kind of support is it?
Well, the quartet was put together, as you know, to try and bring the international community together. There are many countries engaged through the United Nations or indeed through the European Union. And so we try and offer the support as a team, as a group. And this quartet meeting in particular was specifically designed to be able to talk with John Kerry about the work going on. When we talk about support, this is about economic and political support, because we recognise that reaching agreement requires bravery and it will probably require compromise. And that means being able to show that this is a strong and solid agreement and that the international community is willing to back and support it, not just with words, important though they are, but also with the kind of support that will be needed. And partly, as I've said, depending on how this agreement is reached, we hope it will be, there will be particular aspects of support that may be more relevant. And that's what we want to work closely with everyone engaged so that we're able to do that. But we wanted to send the clear message that that support will be there.
Fariba over there.
In your negotiations, did you also refer to the latest bid Israel has put forward for the development of new housing, new settlements in the occupied territories?
Well, we weren't negotiating. We were having a discussion about the negotiations. And all I will say to you is, if you look at all of the statements that have been made, we have been very clear on the issue of settlements, and we remain exactly in that place.
Thank you very much, everyone, and see you at a later opportunity.